just putting some hand cream on. These hands are very dry right now. I am getting ready to glue. Hope you'll join me. Grab something that you want to create, one of your favorite things to do, or just sit back and relax. And see where I'm going to go today with this book. It's getting full. Oh, I'll put my ring back on here. It's getting full. The pages, some of the pages are still lacking, but my A's are pretty much filled up, so I'd like to start journaling on here and make a pocket or tuck spot or something. This one is pretty much done. I have journaled on here, and my C and D are getting, D still has some space here, but that was because I had to add on. Actually, this is still part of the C. Yep, I added on here. And okay, so now what I'm going to do is, I won't take you through a big tour, but I do have some bits to glue in and maybe cut out. I had harvested, there were some magazines that I wanted to clear out, so I wanted to make sure I didn't leave anything behind that I could use. And what do I have in here? Let me take a look. All right. So this is EF. Let me just go by the sequence that I have. I have this ice cream sundae. I will put that under I. Which is right here. This book is rather long, as you remember. Can I get this cap off now that I've got the hand cream on? There we are. Nothing that a dirty rag won't help with. And it's Sunday. Hopefully everybody's having a relaxing day so far. Or if you do work on Sundays or chores, and take some time for yourself, of course. I'm just a big advocate of that. Well, this is the way to rejuvenate, regenerate your soul. I hope I don't run out of glue for this one, glue stick. All right, that looks yummy. Yeah, so we have to rejuvenate, restore, whatever that looks like for you. I just feel like I have to send this message out. And so for me, this is a great way. Okay, we have a caterpillar here. And let me know what makes it great for you to relax with. Is it what we're doing here today? This kind of craft? Is there a different craft? I know I love a lot of different crafts. And I get in little kicks. I'll get on a crochet kick or a knitting kick, and then I'll create something, and then I'll move on to the next thing. But I've always been a paper crafter. So, okay, let's just put that one right there. And I have made it more intentional, but I've learned that also through the years. Have intention with different things. I have been known to start things and not finish them. I should rephrase that. I start them and I don't always finish them in the right time, especially if there's not a time allotted for it. This is a Duracell battery, but I'm going to put under D for Duracell. I'm going to keep my little piece of parchment here. Yeah, I always end up finishing things that I start, but sometimes when there's no time limit on it, that's where I get into, I don't want to say trouble because it's not really trouble, but I can put it away for a while and then pick it up later. But I am good with timing, with timed events, timed things. This is bags. I'm going to say gift bags, so under G. It's weird when I look at the things that I've cut out and I think, why did I cut that out? I know why I cut it out for this purpose, but I'm thinking, like, this was such a little thing on a big magazine page. I suppose it was the only thing that caught my eye. I laugh at myself a lot because I find it humorous at times when I try to figure out where my head was at the time. Okay, so there we go. We'll put it under the garlic. Oh, denim pocket. I will use that under the D for denim. Go like that. So fun. It's so nice and quiet. I am very excited for all the birds to come back. We have had, I'm always talking about the weather, but I think the weather really dictates my mood. And okay, here's a nose. We'll put that guy in. So yeah, so I can't wait for the birds. And oh, let me backtrack a bit. There's that squirrel again. The weather has been up and down, up and down. It can't, there's no consistency. And that's why my nose is always full and blocked and full of allergies. It's just, oh, it's so, I hate using the term crazy, but I'm telling you. All right, let's go here. Smell the roses, smell the flowers. Just going through these right over to my right. I have my pile that I emptied. I'm just grabbing as I go here from my little bag. Here is CNN. We all know what that channel. I will put that under C. It's little, but that's okay. Just filling up the pages. Maybe here? No. Okay, just place it down. There we go. So what are we now? Oh yes, we're April. Oh, here's a mouth. I guess I cut out a whole face and I thought I'd just take it all apart. So lips or mouth? Let's go to, let's stop at L first. Yeah, let's do here, lips. So that's really, April. Who's got big plans for April? I'm not sure. I know people are already starting to plant if you're in a southern location, or I'm not even sure if in southern Ontario what the weather's been like. But here in eastern Ontario, it is just all over the place. And for where I live right now, there is no way I'm planting anything anytime soon. I have got a ton of snow still. It's starting to melt, but living on the hillside. Oh, another nose. Okay. Oh. I guess subconsciously I knew that ends, I needed some N pictures or words, because I do both. Let's go like that. Big nose, little nose. Oh, I have an eye. Do I have another eye? I think I do. I do. I have a brown eye and a blue eye. So let's go where that belongs. Oh, the E's are starting to get filled up. That's fun. And I do have some journaling. I know I've said this before, but if I'm doing a daily journaling session, then, but I don't have a page or somewhere to put it, I'm just jotting it down, and then I will put it on the page later. So another eye. Don't have the matching eyes. They must have been hiding somewhere else on the page. Either hair was over them or they were sideways, like this lady's looking sideways. Oh, here's some more eyes here. Okay, I have been, don't tell anybody, I have been sneaking up. Not sneaking. I've been coming up here just gluing. I can't stop myself. I cannot stop myself. And this is an iris. Yes. Iris. Let's go here. Who doesn't know this guy? Anderson Cooper. Let's put him down under C for Cooper, his last name. Okay. And as I've been inspired by so many lovely, lovely creators, crafters, I have, because I can never remember what, well, I shouldn't say that. There's a lot of inspiration and I can't, you know, I say, oh, that's inspiring me, I want to do that. But if I don't come up and do it right away, then it kind of gets lost in my memory bank. So I've got a list going. I'm using my typewriter for that. I have a sheet in my typewriter right now, and I'm just adding to my list of ideas. I thought that would be fun. I mean, I could write it down. That would be very easy. But I wanted to use my typewriter. So yeah, I've been just jotting down as I see the ideas so that I don't forget them. And then later on, when I have my my list complete, or that piece of paper complete, I will incorporate that into a journal. And I will share also as my list starts to dwindle, or as I complete the list, I'll share. Then I can check it off. It's just fun using the typewriter, so until I have something to type out. Okay, I have some QR codes that... Ooh, look at this page. It's so fun. It's almost done. Where are my scissors? They're right here. I'm going to put this one in. This is McDonald's. This is from when we were coming home from visiting our daughter and family. We stopped first thing. Well, we leave very early. We are not travelers for those that can't get up early because we get up. We're out of the house usually when we're traveling that kind of a distance. We're out by 3:30, 4 o'clock. So, and we stopped at McDonald's for coffee. I like McDonald's coffee. I don't know. Yes, I'm Canadian and Tim Hortons and all that stuff. And Tim Hortons is great. It's everywhere. It's even in the States now. But I'm telling you right now, for me, I prefer McDonald's coffee over Timmy's. I've always preferred it. Here I have two presidents, President Bush and President Obama in the Oval Office, so that's going under O. This was from my People magazine that I got from my mom's place. NLMN O, and we'll put that in here. Let me see if that's going to fit. Yes, it will. I'm going to put it right here. I can cut some of this off, actually. Just cut some of this. Well, this magazine was from 2008 or 2009 when Obama became president. Okay, here we have Stephen King. So it's going under King. Oh, I love the pages. Under K. K needs to be filled up. There's some kale. Oh, kale, yeah, that I can grow that really well here, where we are. Hey, Stephen, there you go. You're wrinkled. Uh-oh. This glue is not the best. It is very much for children. This is the Play School washable school glue, and I got this at the dollar store. That was all they had. I just have to really put a lot on. That's fine. It works in a pinch. Okay. How's that looking? Not too bad. We're filling up. We're filling up. Oh, Michelle. Oh, love her. M. Read her memoir. Oh, it was so good. Love reading too. Okay. Yeah, she's going to go there. It'll soon be time to use this. In my Scrappy storage book, which I hate to use this term too, obsessed with, but I love it. Uh-oh, here we go. There she is, Michelle. Okay, that is great. What do I have here? I have a big picture of, oh, I did this for the interior, because that's what it is, the interior of a car. Let's go to I. Oh, you know what I should have done? That's okay. I should have put the ice cream down after I did this. That's all right. Let me cut this down a bit here, make it straight. I'm going to use my tear ruler because that'll go faster. Let me just go like that. I might have to finish it like this. And, oh yeah, I wanted to show you this too. I made my tear ruler with the hacksaw blade on the back. And then I really wanted one that had more gouges in it. So I went ahead and used what was right in front of me, which was my pliers and craft knife, and I just went at it. And so now I've got a nice gougy rough side of it too. So that is working out very well. Let's put this interior, let's go like that. Yeah, we'll go that way. I was just thinking, I mean, I know what it is. And it's not like this book is traveling anywhere. So someone's not going to go, what's that? Oh, this paper is very flimsy. This is also an older magazine. So the page is all right. Let's see if this works. Oh, I think my page is getting very gluey here. So in comes an old magazine. Oh, wrong side. Wow. Got to pay attention. I do want to say thank you to everybody for your beautiful comments. I say beautiful and I mean it. I love your comments, your suggestions, your enthusiasm, inspiration, all that helps us to continue to create and just to explore and discover new things. So now we have, I think that's it for my gluey bits right now, which is great. I do need to fill up the J section. Is that it? I just want to make sure. Okay, so now what I would like to do is I'm going to show you a little bit of a, I'm going to close the book for a second. I went ahead and took I took a page from my glue. I'm going to show this to you again. My scrap storage book, which is lovely. So I actually just took the back page. You can see here where I took it out. And I made a journaling card for today. Again with scrap. Well, I mean, this was my Scrappy page. I took it out. I cut this size here. I sewed around it. I added a stamp and a little piece of washi, you know, just to fill in some places that I thought needed a little more. And then I put on the back of it, I put this scrappy piece of lined paper with a little word. And then these are the other pages, or the other pieces that I haven't done anything with yet. there's another part that I have, and I'm looking around for it. Pardon me while oh, here it is. I made a belly band. So I did the same thing. I didn't add anything to this one. I think it looks nice just like that. Just sewed around it. So these are going to go together. And then I made a pocket with my filter. I'm going to use that too. So, oh, the other thing I have, I have this QR code. It was a day pass on the O train, which is our fast transit. What's it called? Here in Ottawa. Went to the War Museum and just downtown, and so I'm going to use this in with all these little tidbits. And I was going to do some journaling in my Q section because it is complete now. So I'm going to put these in because we're done with that. Probably put way too much on on that one, but that's okay. So this belly band, oops, there we are. Let that dry. I don't know what I'm going to put in here right now. The other thing I was going to do is I'm going to hide all my QR. That's all right. There, that's going to be fun. Use what you have. I already made this. I want to make some more. Actually, I'm looking at something that I was playing with. This was inspired by Jovi. Creating with Jovi. I'm gonna leave the threads on. I like the way that looks. Now I did not decorate the top of this, the cover. I might as I go along, but right now I'm just going to put this in here. I'm going to add to that. I'm going to journal on there. And I will be journaling on there. And I'm going to show this all at the end when I do a flip through. There's 1 spot, 2, 3, and then 4. And you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I could fold this over, but right now I'll just use that. And then I have my belly band here that I will also tuck in I have some receipts and certain things from our trip. And I will put that in there, little memory keeping there. Oh, here, that's what I wanted to show you before I sign off. I made from my my used coffee filter. I just dried it and took all the grinds off. And with this one here, let me see if I can find a thin piece. We can go like that, make a long one. And then you can also use the outer part of it and make another spot. So we have this, and this could be a belly band on a page, so then you would have 2 spots to put in. You could have a tuck under here. So there's some more inspiration. And I love this page now. Well, I loved it before, but it's even better now. So thanks everyone for joining me today. It's a beautiful day to get your crafty items out, or just pull a book out and read. Do something for yourself. Do something relaxing. But always be adventurous and stay cozy. Talk to you later. Bye.